School be coming round the mountain when it comes. School be coming round the mountain when it comes. School be coming round the mountain. School be coming round the mountain. School be coming round the mountain, and I'm sad. And so are you. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. You are watching All Day Quay. I'm Quay, and today I have 7 tips to make sure you are at your A game when you go back to school. Me already going through freshman year and struggling very much so. I feel like I have a couple tips and tricks to make sure that you have a successful freshman year or continuing on with your years of college or high school or wherever you're schooling. So, without further ado, I would love it if you'd subscribed and press the like button down below. It helps out a whole lot. Come be a part of this family. Come be a part of the Quakes. I'm taking that. That's what we're going with. Our fan base is going to be called the Quakes. We making quakes in the world. We earthquaking. Period. You like it. I like it. We love it. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay. So the first tip that I have for you is to take notes. And what I mean by this is not just to take your little laptop and be like, ooh, yeah, taking notes. No, because if you're on a laptop, you're prone to like go to different sites, be like, ooh, let me check Facebook. What's going on Instagram? Ooh, let me watch this little meme. And before you know it, you look up and everything that you thought you knew, you don't. So now you're confused because you were a little bit distracted by what you had in front of you, which is your laptop, and it has the internet on it. So, and the internet is just open to all types of things and interpretations and things. So yeah, I highly avoid using a laptop for taking notes. I just go the old pencil and paper, pen and paper type of way, take out a notebook, write it down. And I feel like writing down your actual notes is much better with retaining the learning than it is to type it out, because you're actually writing it out. You're looking up and down, and you're getting the information, and it's just going into your skull and your scalp. And yes, that's what we need to do. Second thing that I advise you to do is please walk around your campus. If you are not sure where your classes are going to be, if you're not sure how things have changed while you've been over summer break, winter break, whatever break, because schools like to do that. You'll leave, come back, you have a whole nother building. Don't even know how that happened. All of your classes are moved to the other side of the campus. So fun. So I'd advise you when you get there, because usually classes don't start right off. At most schools, some schools, I don't really know. So yeah, usually they don't start off just straight off the bat. So I'd advise you to just walk around, get to know the campus, get to know where your classes are, get to know little shortcuts, where are the hangout spots you're gonna be at, all of that good stuff, so that you know where to navigate when the time comes. The next thing that I advise you to do is build relationships with your professors, and not those type of relationships that you know I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't see you there. I wasn't here the couple of days that I missed, and I was wondering if I can get a little bit of extra credit. Get out. And you've embarrassed yourself. So don't do that. When I say make relationships, I mean be a good student. Come to class every day prepared and ready, and show them that you are willing and wanting to learn. And they take account of that. They notice that. Be respectful in their classroom. Ask them how their day was. Tell them you look really nice in that shirt, even though it might be ugly. Just tell them, let them know, because it took some time for them to take that shirt, put it on, pick it out. You know, that's a good compliment to give your professor. Say, I love your outfit, because you actually have to take time to pick out that outfit. And that wins you some points in the teacher's grade book. Exactly. Love that. The next thing you want to do is party responsibly. I cannot stress this enough. I've seen so many people go to these parties, have a great time, just living their best life. Yeah, ooh, yeah. In their dorm room, and they somehow missed, or it just went over their head, that somebody underage walked into their dorm room as well. And I don't know about your campus, but mine is. But my campus does not allow anyone under the age of 21 to be drinking. You cannot be in the same vicinity. Is that the word? I hope that's the word. If it's not, I tried. So you cannot be in the same vicinity as somebody else who is not 21. That person has to be far away from you if you have liquor in your room. And that has gotten so many people, like they'll be having a good time. Yeah, and then your RA walks in and immediately zooms in on their target, and you're stuck now because they're gonna ask you, be like, oh, how old are you? And that person's gonna be lit. Yeah, 17. Party's over. Party's over. You know, and we don't want that. So party responsibly. Another thing when I say party responsibly is if you're going to have a good time, if you're going to a party, if you're going to drink, if you're going to do whatever you're going to do, make sure that you are taken care of. You get back to your dorm room, you get plenty of sleep, you're drinking water, you're eating, and the most important thing is you're ready to go back to class the next day. A lot of people party hard, especially when school first starts. That's when all the parties are coming up. They're like, ooh, we're back, it's time to get turned. Make sure you're turned in that seat in the morning. Make sure you're turned for the 8 a.m. Yeah, we don't have time for that. You need to be on your A game. You come to college to learn and have a good time, but mainly learn. Because I wouldn't be paying all that money for no reason, and I'm pretty sure you would not either. So, let's make sure that we're getting as much as we can out of our college experience by actually going to classes and having fun at the same time. There has to be a very healthy balance, and I believe in you. You can do it. Yes! All right, next tip. Study. Please study. I cannot stress this enough. My freshman year, I've never been a studier. And so I go to class, take my notes, and I take really good notes. And I focus on what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I may reread the chapters that were given. But after that, I'm not going back to open my book and be like, okay, make sure I know that. Okay, make sure I know this. Because you never know when your professor's going to be like, you know what? Y'all look too comfortable in this class. Pop quiz. And you burnt up because you did not study. You didn't look over those notes. And I'm going to give you a little tip on a tip. When they say certain things or certain phrases like, you might want to pay attention to this. That's you want to take some notes. Oh, this is very important. Take some notes. Oh, I don't know about this one. Are you paying attention? When she looks back, when they look back, you know it's serious. They making sure, oh, y'all want to get this. This is some good stuff. This is juicy. You want to write that down. You want to study this. This is what you want to do. And last but not least, have fun. College is a fun experience if you make it. Okay? College is what you make it. If you're going to stress all the time about everything, it won't be fun. But if you balance your social life, your wellness should be at the top priority of everything. I know I said that your homework and stuff should be, and academics should be at the top, but your wellness, if you're okay, if you're feeling good, everything else will fall into place. But if you're not taking care of yourself, nothing else will fall into place. You're not going to be able to focus in class. You're not going to be able to focus when your friends are wanting to focus and play and all of that. You can't do any of that because you're not happy. So take care of yourself first. Get those academics done. And then have fun with your friends when need be. Surround yourself with positive people. And that makes the whole experience that much easier. I cannot stress enough that you need to make sure that you are okay. I hope these tips helped you. They most definitely helped me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. What was the best tip that you liked? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know some other tips that you have, and maybe somebody else can get some inspiration, you know? Let us know. Let us know. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.